And to speak with us about the effects of the oil spill on the Obama administration is Professor Kevin Gaines, the Director of the Centre for Afro-American and African Studies at the University of Michigan. Professor Gaines is in Australia as a guest of the US Studies Centre at Sydney University, and he joins me in the studio now. Professor Gaines, thanks for your time here on Sky News. Now, Barack Obama, as the first African-American president, came in with such expectations. Do you think he has lived up to those expectations?
Well, the expectations have been so high, I think it's impossible for anyone to live up to them. He faces enormous challenges. I mean, before the oil spill, the crisis with the U.S. economy has been incredibly a huge challenge for him. And so there's a huge debate in the United States on the role of government and what is an appropriate response for his administration and U.S. policy to that economic crisis. And so there's going to be a need, I think, for stimulus spending to create jobs and to boost the economy. But, of course, the political opposition in the United States and the Tea Partiers are opposed to that kind of spending, and they are calling for limited government and cutting taxes. So I think that's going to be the nature of the political conflict that Obama will be struggling with in the next couple of years.
I guess that is the key point, and he did come in with such expectations, but he came in at the worst possible time. The economy was in so much trouble, and clearly his popularity has slid dramatically since that the wave of euphoria that he enjoyed when he came in. But where is he sitting now?
Well, all presidents have a rise and fall in their favorability ratings, and so I think that's to be expected. I think that the challenge for Obama, particularly if this latest attempt to cap the oil spill is successful, is to try to mobilize his supporters around a clean energy policy. And I think that he really has an opportunity if this is successful, that's going to be an incredible morale boost and a situation that he can take charge of and take the initiative politically instead of reacting to each of these new crises.
We saw the impact that Hurricane Katrina had on George Bush's presidency, and perhaps it was something that he just didn't recover from. Is there a risk that Obama will suffer the same fate?
Well, I think that Obama is generally still seen as a very caring person who wants to do the right thing and who wants to have a positive influence. And of course, his opponents are going to try to saddle him with the blame for this catastrophe in the Gulf. But I do think that Obama has the opportunity to take control of the conversation and try to inspire young people to get involved in solving this massive problem.
Politically, going to narrow it down to three major issues that he's facing. There's the oil spill in the Gulf, the economy and jobs, and immigration, which is obviously with Arizona's new immigration law is getting a great deal of publicity and is something that is a real challenge for Obama.
I think so, and as you know, the Justice Department is putting up a legal challenge to the Arizona immigration law, claiming that this is a constitutional grab of authority that immigration should be the jurisdiction of the federal government. So I think that that's certainly a valid ground to stand on. I think there are some constitutional questions, serious constitutional questions raised by the Arizona immigration law, and I think that the nation needs to have that debate on immigration policy that has been put off for too many years now.
Jobs, immigration, oil, what kind of order of priority do you put them?
They're all at the top, and I think that the Obama administration has already had its multitasking abilities tested very, very sternly.
Professor Kevin Gaines, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.